Today, we are going to be reading the story Hero Military Dogs, and it's all about what four-legged soldiers fight beside our troops, military dogs. They can sniff out enemies and find dangerous weapons. Let's get started. Guard dogs. This military dog and its handler are on guard. They are protecting their base from people who shouldn't be there. Military dogs are soldiers too. Military dogs are working dogs. They have jobs to do. Guard dogs defend military bases, airports, and other important places. The United States has hundreds of military bases around the world. Guard dogs make sure no one sneaks onto military bases. If guard dogs see someone who shouldn't be there, they growl and bark. Woof, woof. Dogs have strong senses of smell and hearing. They may notice things before people do. When a guard dog starts growling and barking, its handler knows something is wrong. The handler then alerts other soldiers at the base that there is an intruder. The handler might command the guard dog to bite the intruder. Handlers train military guard dogs to bite on command. The dogs stop biting when the handler tells them to. This dog is being trained to catch intruders. Handlers will wear bite sleeves to train dogs to bite. The bite sleeve protects the handler. The main job of guard dogs is to alert handlers. Handlers train guard dogs to bite only as a last resort. The handler and guard dog are partners. They train together and the handler takes care of the dog. Scout dogs. Scout dogs and their handlers move quietly. They are on the lookout for traps. Scout dogs lead the way for military units. The dogs help keep the other soldiers safe. Scout dogs listen with their large ears. They sniff the ground for signs of enemy soldiers. A dog's sense of smell is at least 1,000 times stronger than a person's. When a scout dog senses danger, it stops. It faces the danger and freezes. This tells the handler where the trouble is. Handlers choose dogs to train as military dogs. They start training when the dogs are still puppies. The puppies must be playful and full of energy. This will make it easier to train them. Handlers test puppies with toys and games. They want to see which dogs are the most playful. Detecting dogs. Handlers train some military dogs to detect bombs. Dogs use their noses to find bombs and other weapons. Military dogs search for hidden bombs. Sometimes bombs are buried underground. Detecting dogs keep soldiers safe. When a military dog finds a bomb, the dog sits. This alerts the handler that there is a bomb. Other military dogs are trained to find illegal drugs. It is hard to hide drugs from a dog's powerful nose. A military dog is trained to find either bombs or drugs. It is never trained to find both. That way, a handler knows right away whether a dog has found drugs or a bomb. Detecting dogs have to learn different smells. This dog is being tested. Many detecting dogs go on hundreds of missions. These animals are an important part of keeping everyone safe. This dog found something. Combat tracker dogs. Sniff, sniff. This combat tracker dog is on the hunt. It's following a scent. Combat trackers can follow the scent of things like blood or bombs. Combat tracker dogs lead other soldiers to enemy hideouts. Combat tracker dogs help find injured soldiers. Then the soldiers can be rescued. This dog is learning to find injured soldiers. Military dogs may wear special gear. Tough vests protect them from sharp objects. Doggles protect the dog's eyes. Doggles are goggles for dogs. Handlers attached cameras to some military dogs. That way, soldiers can see what the dog sees. Do you see the camera on this dog? Military dogs live all around the world. They work to keep us safe. History of military dogs. Dogs have been fighting alongside humans for thousands of years. There were military dogs in ancient Egypt. The Roman Empire put armor on their fighting dogs. And in 1942, the U.S. military began training dogs. Military dogs played a big role in World War II. Top dog. Luca is a historic U.S. soldier. The German Shepherd mix served in Iraq and Afghanistan. One day in 2012, Luca detected a bomb, but she was too close. She survived but lost one of her front legs that day. She saved the lives of her fellow soldiers. Luca still likes to play. She is living with her former handler. Thanks for reading with me today.